Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai. Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wahawa Kakodash. Give a double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Also blessing and salutations to the hopeful elect. And also shalom to the brothers that scattered through all four corners of the earth that's teaching this truth in sincerity. I'm your boy Mashiach Irazakah. So man, I want to make this a short, quick lecture, man, and to help those that's trying to understand this truth. Like, why is it so important to have faith? Okay, faith is important, man. In the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. And without faith, man, the Most High cannot deal with you, man. All right, the Most High, without faith, man, it's going to be hard for you to be able to sustain yourself in this world. All right, because you need faith. You need faith. Faith is very important, especially when it comes to the scriptures, man, and for you to interpret to be able to get the comforter by Yahweh Shai. All right, so we're going to start Ephesians 2:8. It says, "For by grace are ye saved through faith." It says that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh. So you can't say that you just have faith on your own, okay? Because faith is given by the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, man. And Yahweh chooses who he gives faith to, okay? Faith is a spiritual gift, all right? It's not something that you can just have on your own and that you just know. Nah, you have to get faith. And the way to get faith is to go to the true prophets, okay? The elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the Akim that's on the highways and byways teaching the same doctrine, okay? Because we all are in one body, all right? From the elders to the apostles to the brothers that's affiliated with Great Millstone, we all part of one body, and we all follow one doctrine, okay? That's how we get down. Let's go into, this is Sirach 2:1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Come on, because you're going to be tested when you're amongst this earth. That's why you need to build your faith up, man. You need to ask the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai and ask him to build your faith, okay? Because you're gonna go through a lot of temptation, man. You're gonna be tested, okay? And if you don't have the spiritual gift of faith, or the spiritual gift of having faith of the Comforter, which is understanding the scriptures, okay, wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures, which is given by Yahweh Shai, which is of the Holy Ghost, you're gonna go off, man. All right, you're gonna do things of your own, okay? You're gonna mess around and feed into these calamities, because the Most High tested you, man. He tested Job. He had tested Job, okay? He tested many of the Akim of the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, as well as myself. We all have been tested, man. That's why you want to have a spirit of faith. It's so important to have that faith. Because while Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, man, the Most High can make you deceive yourself, and you can go off and do things in your way, okay? Which could lead to a curse, okay? So you want to make sure that, everything that you're doing, you want to build your faith up. That's why faith is so important. Because, you don't want to put your soul into temptation, okay? You're going to be tested, but you got to be able to have that spirit, man, that spiritual gift, which is in Ephesians 2:8, all right? It says set thy mind, which says heart, but in the Hebrew it says mind, okay? Set thy mind aright and constantly endure, and make no haste in the time of trouble. Make no haste in the time of trouble. All right, don't go out here and start freaking out and start doing all these things, because you see these things happening, man. All right, everything is dealing on a spiritual level, okay? Because in the time of trouble, a lot of you brothers out here, okay, that's not in this truth, that's not getting edified, that's not coming to the true prophets. You guys are going to be the main ones to be bugged out, man. You guys are going to be the main ones to be bugged out. And it's mainly going to happen to you so-called jakes that's not sustaining yourself to this word, man, and not having the faith, not building your spirit up and getting edified of the elders, and getting embedded, Salaki, getting edified from the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, man. And you guys are going to be the main ones to be out here and be bugged out like that, man. All right, you guys are in the day of trouble. You guys are going to be freaking out doing your own goddamn thing. All right, when you need to have patience, you need to build your faith up, man. Strengthen your faith. All right, start fellowshipping with the Akim of Great Millstone. All right. Verse 3, it says, cleave unto them. See, cleave unto them. Clean unto him, Salakia. Cleave unto him. So cleave unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem Shai. All right. And depart away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. Come on, because in these last days, the Most High is coming near and near, man. In these last days of what we're in today, it's way too late to be trying to go off, all right, or going off and you know, losing the faith. We're way too close to the end to be doing all that, man. All right, you want to stay motivated in this truth. You want to keep seeking this truth, building your faith up with Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, getting edified from the Akim. Ask questions, man. They'll help you. All right, they'll build you up. That's why the Most High got them out here, man. Got them on the highways and byways. Got them on the internet. All right, so you can be able to build yourself up. All right, because pretty soon you're not going to be able to find the Akim. You're not going to be able to find the elders and the brothers of Great Millstone, man. They're not going to be on the highways and byways no more. All right, they're going to cut the internet off. You guys ain't going to even be able to have that. So while this is all into play, but slowly, you know, you want to build up in this. You have the internet, man. You should take advantage of it while you can. All right, and this is what the elders of Great Millstone. Shout out to Elder Gabar, man. He was doing a lecture about that, man. The internet is important for us as being Israelites because we're able to wake up our people that are scattered through all four corners of the earth. They're able to get this knowledge for free. All right, and that's why this is so important. This truth is so important, man. All right, let's continue. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Because, you know, the afflictions that our people are in, all right, nowadays, you know, they let people put them into temptation. Okay, when they go into temptation, then all these calamities start coming upon them. Okay, you start getting snares, man. You just start getting traps. All right, you put in your spiritual walk. All right, that's why you need the Akim. That's why you need the Akim, and that's why you need to be a part of a camp. And you know camp doctrines out here, man. You guys got to get out of that, man. You need to join a camp, man, but mainly join Great Millstone. All right, I'm not trying to tell you brothers what to do, but the brothers out here that's no camp doctrines out here, you guys are going off, man, and you guys really need to get edified. That's why the Most High got his true prophets on the highways and byways. That's why when you read Proverbs 3 and 5, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thy mind and lean not into thy own understanding," because you have the true prophets out here, man. All right, that's when it says trust in the Most High with all thy mind. It's talking about the prophets, man, and lean not to thy own understanding. Don't go out here and get your own wisdom. You can't be a loner in this truth, man. Like the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone always say, you can't be a loner on this truth. Demons can hop on you. You can get bugged out. All right. You can even deceive yourself. The Most High will even let you to deceive yourself to be bugged out, man. And in these last days of these calamities that is doing to come, it is way too late to be trying to be getting your own wisdom. You will be bugged out here, man. All right. You'll be going off and you'll be bugged out, man. All right. That will lead to you getting put to death, which goes to 2 Chronicles. All right. 15:13. All right. You guys need to really hearken to that truth. Hearken into this word. Verse 5, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of the adversary. Because the adversary, man, all right, which means Satan. Satan means adversary. Okay, so you talk about Satan, man, you talking about the so-called white man. All right, our people are chasing money. All right, they're not coming to the truth. They're too busy worried about money. They're too busy worried about the things of the earth, which goes to 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither things that are in it. You know, but our people are so bugged out. They're looking at all these reality TV shows, looking at all these rappers, these faggot-ass rappers out here, man. All right, these homosexual, tight-ass, skinny jean-ass niggas, man. All right, and they being bugged out, man. All right. Verse 6, believe in him. See, believe in Yahweh Bashima Shai. All right, and he will help thee. It says, order thy way of right and trust in him. Trust in Yahweh Bashima Shai, man. When you're going through these afflictions and calamities, you know, build your faith up, man. Pray to Yahweh Shema Shai. Job did it. All right. Ezra did it, man. Build your faith up in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. King David did it. All right. Build your faith up in Yahweh Shema Shai. Meditate on his law, man. Meditate. That goes to what? Proverbs, not Proverbs, Psalms 1 and 2. All right. David's delight was in the law of the Most High. He meditated day and night, prayed day and night. That's how you need to be. Build your faith up, man. Go to the Akim. Get that brotherly fellowship, man. All right. Because you can't be a loner in this truth, man. You need this faith, right? Because all these calamities and temptations that's due to come in the time of trouble, if you don't have your Akim to help you stay motivated in this truth, all right, that's why you need your Akim to keep you going straight. You buzz out here talking about you don't need no camps and camps this, camps. You don't need no camps to go to the Most High. You can get to the Most High on your own. No, the hell you can't. All right, because you can go the fuck off. Especially if you're not interpreting the scriptures correctly, you can go the fuck off, man. All right, you need Yahweh, you need Yahweh Bashim Ashai. And the only way to get that is through the prophets, the true prophets. All right, that's Great Millstone. All right, and if you're a brother that don't like Great Millstone, don't comment on my video. All right, because this is GMS all day, every day. GMS affiliate, man. All right, giving double honor to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth, man. All right, for waking us up. All right, we're the hopeful elect. We're hoping to receive salvation. We ain't out here cooning with these other people, man. This is straight scripture. All right. Verse 7, it says, yea, the fear of the Lord, wait for his mercy. It says, yet that fear the Lord, yet ye that fear the Lord, it's like ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy. Come on, wait for his mercy. All right, because Yahweh Bashim Shai is going to redeem his hopeful elect. All right, we hoping to be that elect, man. He's going to redeem the elect. Salakia. We're the hopeful elect because we hoping to be that chosen elect. This is why we bringing forth this works, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shai, bringing out that word, which goes to Ephesians 5:26. All right. This is why we're doing it. We having the faith. We believe in the scriptures. You know, we trusting, keeping the commandments of Yahweh, keeping all 613 commandments to the best of our ability, having the faith of his only begotten son, believing in the word, seeking this truth. And let me go to Matthew, because in the scriptures of Matthew 5 and I think it's Salakia. Matthew 5 and verse 6. All right. If it's the Messiah, Yahweh Shai says to seek him, man. Whoever seek and hunger and thirst of righteousness, man, shall be blessed. And let's read it right here. This is Matthew 5 and 6. It says, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. They shall be filled. Come on. They should be filled, man. All right. You're getting this spiritual food, man. You're getting this spiritual water, this spiritual food. All right. It's like running water, man. All right, when you go into the book of, like I said, you go back to the book of, if you go to 1 Timothy 4:16, it says, take heed to thyself and unto the doctrine. So you want to make sure that what you're doing, man, while you're dwelling in this truth, is that you're teaching the truth. All right, teaching the truth truthfully. And the only way to get that truth, to get edified, to be able to teach that truth is through Great Millstone. All right, the elders and apostles, Great Millstone, man. All right. They're the ones that's waking us up in this truth. They're the one that's giving us this word, man. And we're giving this word out, through them, man. And Yahweh Bashim Shai is speaking through them because they're the true prophets, man. All right. Let's read it again. This is Matthew 5 and 6. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. They shall be filled. Come on. Because that's what Yahweh Bashim Shai doing, man. Verse 8. It says, blessed are the pure in mind. It says heart, but in mind. For they shall see Yahweh. They shall see Yahweh, man. The ones that's in this truth. The one that's dwelling in this truth. The one that has a pure mind, man. All right. The one that's sustaining themselves to this word, man. All right. Hearkening to this word, man. Being embedded in this word, man. All right. This is why this truth is so important. That's why we have fear. It says, this is Sirach chapter 2 and verse 7. Ye means you. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, because his mercy is to redeem us out of this place called Babylon when thermonuclear destruction come upon this place, because that is what is due, man. All right. That is what is due. All right. That is what is due. And if you read Matthew 24 and Salakia, Matthew 24 and verse 22. Is it 22? Salakia. Salakia. I'm not trying to Salakia. Matthew 24 and verse 22. It says, and except those days should be shortened. Salakia, verse 21. Let's read up to 20 to 21. Let's read up to verse 21. Salakia. This is Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world. It says, to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Come, because the Most High Yahweh Bashim Shai is coming for the elect. The Most High Yahweh is going to choose his elect. He's going to send his only begotten Son to redeem that elect. Okay, that elect we're hoping to be. We're hoping to be saved from out of this place before thermonuclear destruction hit this place, man. All right, that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping to delight in Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. All right, and I guess got one more verse, and I'm gonna end it there. Let's read down verse 23. It says, then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is Christ, or there believe it not. Verse 24, for there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, in such much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Come, because the people that are the nation of Israel, they're in all these different doctrines. They're in all these different beliefs. All right, they're not sustaining themselves to this true doctrine, which is given by the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who's teaching the truth. All right, they're in all these different camps, like these other camps out here. They're not teaching the truth, man. They're deceiving them. All right, they're deceiving them. They deceiving them because they're sold out, man, and they pulling those people that could be the chosen elect. It's leading them astray, man, leading them to that destruction, man. All right, leading them into that destruction. And let me just get this scripture out really quick. This is 2nd Esdras 15, and we're going to read from verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. See, woe to the world and them that are dwelling within. So you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native American Indians, the Most High says warning unto you, man. All right. Verse 15, it says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and the swords in their hands. Come on, because these other nations are going into wars, man. You got World War III coming. You got Russia, all right? You got Russia and you got Syria, man, all right, going into war. They're going to go into war with Americas, all right? So, you know, these are the things that's doing, man. The destruction is coming, that thermonuclear destruction, man. Verse 16, for there shall be a sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard the kings or princes. Come on, because the kings and the princes, who are the kings and the princes? The kings of this place called Babylon. You got Donald Trump, all right? You got the higher ups over Donald Trump, man. You got the princes, you got the governors, the senates, all right? Those are the kings and the princes, man, upon this place called Babylon, all right? It says, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So stand in their power. They have power. What is it that they have? They have the military, all right? They have the police. They have all these other military weapons, all right? Etc., man. All right. Verse 17. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Come on, because in these last days you're not going to be able to go into the city, because you're going to have martial law, you're going to have the FEMA camps, you're going to have all these plagues and calamities that's due to come when you read in Ecclesiastes 12:1. All right? Because the Most High is pushing forth his power, you know, through the Spirit to intensify this judgment upon this earth called Americas, man. All right? So verse 24, we're going to skip to verse 24. It says, woe to them that sin. This is 2nd Esdras 15:24. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord. I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children, from the power, and defile not my sanctuary. Come, your sanctuary is your body, man. All right, this is the temple. You want to keep the commandments to the best of your ability, man, and have the faith of his only begotten Son, and constantly praying and repenting day by day, because you don't know what tomorrow brings, man. All right, we don't know what tomorrow brings. All right, so you want to constantly be embedded in this word to the best of your ability, and and keeping the commandments of the Heavenly Father, pleasing the Most High Yahweh Bashim Ashai. That is your goal, to be the chosen elect. Okay, we're hoping to be that elect. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect, because we're hoping to be that elect, to be redeemed out of this place called Americas, man. We tired of being here. All right, verse 25. I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children, from the power, defile not my sanctuary. Verse 26. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him. So the Most High knows who's in this word, who's not in this word, who's sustaining themselves to this word, all right, who's building their faith up, who's building their trust, building up their trust in him, believing in the scriptures, you know, edifying, doing the labor work. The Most High knows who's doing these things, and the Most High knows who's not doing these things. The Most High knows who's fully in the world, who's not sustaining their word to this Bible, all right, sustaining themselves to this doctrine, true doctrine. All right, sustaining themselves to this heritage, waking up. That's why you have this grace. All right, Yahushua gave his life for the nation of Israel to get this time to do right, man, to build yourself up, to practice keeping the laws, that his commandments to the best of your ability, man, and having the faith of his only begotten Son. This is what is building us up, man. If you're not doing this, you're gonna be put to death, man. You're gonna be destroyed with that thermonuclear destruction. All right. Let's continue. Verse 6. This is 2nd Esdras 15:26. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore deliver he them onto death and destruction. Come on. So death and destruction is going to be your judgment if you're not building up your faith. Okay, praying to Yahweh Bashim Ashai, having a humble spirit. Okay, ask the Most High Yahweh Bashim Ashai to continually dwell with you through this word, man. Constantly build up, pray to him to build you up, man. All right. And the only way you're going to get built up and keep learning this truth and building up in this truth is going to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, man. All the Akim and all the brothers is doing Vine videos, man. They building up. All right. That's the main point, man. It says he unto them death and destruction. So death and destruction is going to be to you guys that's not sustaining yourselves to this word. That's not keeping all 613 commandments to the best of your ability. Okay, having the faith of his only begotten son. All right, doing the works, doing the labors, going on the highways and byways, edifying the people, motivating them to seek this truth, come into this truth, man. All right. Verse 27. For now are the plagues come upon the whole earth. Come on, because these plagues that's due to come, okay, is going to be intensified by the Most High Yahweh Bashim Ashai. He works in his spirit, his wrath through the spirit, man. All right. It says, and ye shall remain in them. Ye shall remain in them. Those that's not sustaining themselves in this truth, those that are being bugged out, doing all these things of the earth, the Most High is going to leave you here, man. All right. It says, and ye shall remain in them, for Yahweh shall not deliver you because ye have sinned against him. So those of you that's not sustaining yourself to this word, you're going to be put to death with thermonuclear destruction, man. You're going to be put here to not be delivered, to be put to death. All right. This is why the brothers is telling you guys to, build your faith up. Go on the highways and byways. Get edified from the brothers, man. That's in this truth, man. Here's another precept. See, this is the spirit right here. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Ashai. This is Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end shall be saved. So endure, man. Endure into this faith. Endure into this word. Endure into keeping the laws. All 613 commandments, man. All right, building your spiritual walk, man. Fasting, okay, building up in these scripts, believing in the scripts, trusting the scripts. All right, constantly, steadily building up and seeking this word through the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. So that's what you need to do before these calamities come upon the earth, man. All right, they're already here now, but they're going to start coming into effect, man. All right, they're starting to unfold now, but it's going to start being more intensified, even more and more, man. All right. So with that, man, I just want to give a shalom and all praise to Yahweh Bashim Ashai and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And with that, man, I say shalom.